Thanks for watching the vlog. My topic today is, where do you stand in your investment arena? I'll tell you what inspired this. I was talking to a gentleman that was referred to us, and he was talking about how frustrated he was with his portfolio, trying to get the income he needed, trying to get the return he needed. He said he felt like he was constantly struggling in getting the strategies to work for him, and then it was very hard too for him to stay on top of it, and he needed to get with somebody that would really help him understand what he needed to be doing. Keep in mind, he didn't have a financial plan and he didn't have a portfolio strategy. He was responding to the knee-jerk reactions of the market. And as I was listening to him, I was in my office here, and you can see right above my head, I've got a picture of Teddy Roosevelt. And one of my favorite quotes of Teddy Roosevelt, and I was reminded of this as the man described it to me, and Teddy said, "It's not the critic who counts, nor the man who points out how the strong man stumbled, or how the doer of deeds could have done them better. But the credit belongs to the person who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by the blood, the sweat, and the dust, who at his best knows the triumph of high achievement, and who at his worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place is not among those timid souls who know neither victory nor defeat." I can tell you, Teddy Roosevelt was big on having a plan. And as I listened to the gentleman, I was able to relate to him that by having a financial blueprint in conjunction with portfolio strategies, that you can be confident and have strength in stepping forward to take the action you need to get towards your financial goals or win the battle in the arena. So with that said, if you're there and you're very frustrated, struggling, I'm not getting enough income, I'm not getting enough return, I'm not sure, am I really on track? All those kind of scenarios and questions can be answered in multiple ways just by implementing some of the things that we've talked about. Hope you've enjoyed this segment. A big Teddy Roosevelt history buff. Keep in mind he was president in 1901. And even in 1907 nearly saw our country go bankrupt. Does that sound familiar? Anyway, history does repeat itself. I'm a big believer, and I hope that you got information from this vlog that will enable you not to repeat mistakes maybe you've made in the past. As clients, let's keep the dialogue going. If you're not a client, let's open up that dialogue. Thanks again.